It's just all that you believe in. Future, everything you're dreaming. Don't stop, you can have it all tonight. Sit back, see it from a clear view. Fuck that, they don't gotta tell you just how you're gonna live your life. Oh yeah! Rooted in creation, it gave me motivation. Collecting all these things, people and places. When it feels good, you know I gotta chase it right. Whistle, speak up, often misunderstood. Catch up, less up. If you tried, then you would get it done now. Right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Glitter on my head, a light on my mind. I got a trip upstate to show 'em what's fine. I know my friend down south, she throw me around, she wanna ride. I got too much on my plate, and I go to find. I got a whole lot to say, a lot on my mind. I got my homie on the way to show 'em it's time we gotta ride. Took me a long time, put in the word, got it from dirt. Baby, we gon' shine, baby, we gon' shine. It was a long line, I paid my dues, now watch me fly. Mama always told me, yeah, you reaping what you sow. Always had the sauce, I just kept it on the low. Gotta be water, I'm just going with the flow. Let's ride.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. I wanna do it right here. Let's go. Right now. Right here. We'll say it louder. Right
GM. Welcome back, everybody, to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish. The auction for Noun 1406. This couch we accidentally sat on yesterday. Currently sitting at 2.3 ETH from Andruha.eth. If you want to watch the end of the auction with us, you can go to nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. That's nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. Either one will work. While you're here, you can pick up Nomo Noun number 1406. This papal pepperoni pizza we got very intentionally yesterday for just 0.00069 ETH. That is $1.92 USD. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, goes to funding artists on chain in that Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, you've got 3 minutes left to bid on this beautiful pair of skis. I'm not sure if yellowcollective.xyz is working, but nouns.build always is for the auction. So nouns.build, go check out Collective Nouns. In this case, Collective Noun number 488. This beautiful pair of skis that we got yesterday, currently sitting at just 0.02 ETH. So good time to jump into the Yellow Collective. As I mentioned, the Yellow Collective is an on-chain club devoted entirely to funding artists in the Nouniverse and beyond, and that is any artist. It doesn't matter if you are a visual artist, a sculptor, a painter, a animator, a musician, an actor, a dancer. If you can mint it, we're interested in funding it. So come check it out, yellowcollective.xyz for more information, or head over to Workcast and check out the Yellow channel at /Yellow. We've got some stuff constantly going on in there. But until then, we are here to watch the end of the Nouns auction, and that is what we're going to do. Noun 1406 now sitting at 2.35. 24B5 looking to pick up yet another noun, looks like. They've been stockpiling recently. So we'll see what happens there. With 3 minutes left, we've got some time to kill. How are you doing, Brett?
I am okay.
Yeah, that's good.
No,
Okay is good.
nothing too exciting, which I guess is good.
That is always good. You know, it's I frequently wish that we lived in times that weren't as interesting as they seem to be. So,
Yeah.
when nothing interesting is going on, that's a good sign in my book. I have been.
I did get the first submission to the character design from Nady.
Oh, how
great.
was it?
It looks
I gotta go
great.
find it.
And I've had a few more people join since, and some people asking what it's about.
For anybody who doesn't know what Brett's talking about, now we've got some time to talk about it. There is a new channel over on Warpcast that I just opened up on the stream, /character design. So go check this out. There is a round that is coming up. There's a link pinned to the top with some rules for the round.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
I love this.
Like I asked Sloppy. I was like, "Hey, can you find the rules?" He's like, "It's kind of hidden." And then you're like, "Oh, there's some rules right here pinned on the top." So
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Is there a particular reason why it looks like a ransom note?
I gave full reign to Anna, Sloppy's fiance, to
Oh yeah,
design
that would
it.
do it. Okay.
So I'm not. I draw characters and like do animation and that kind of stuff in pixel art, but like design wise is not in my brain. Like I'm sure I could have come up with something
No,
like this, but
this is fantastic.
yeah, I just commissioned her to do the rule sheet because I like what how she made it for the animators around.
Yeah,
So
it's really
something
nice.
like professional looking that's just wherever. And then I put it on IPFS, so it's just stored there.
Fuchsia key llama 900.mypinata.cloud is one hell of a URL.
That's just what it gave me, and I'm not upset about it.
Yeah.
It's a pinata IPFS.
Love it. Well, yeah, everybody go check these out. We're not going to go into all of the rules right now, but basically, the character design rounds coming up. They have not officially started yet, but there is a warm-up contest that ends on February 9th, so it's worth taking a look at now. Brett is going to be posting a prompt that is like a paragraph. You can see an example here if you're watching the video stream. And everybody has to just put their own just make their own spin on this prompt. Just draw the prompt in your style. And there's a couple more rules than that, as you can see. You know, all of these, all of this stuff. Just
fairness.
Yeah.
Between all.
Just
the
put effort into it. Don't make it AI.
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot. It's pretty self-explanatory. But read them over
minutes
anyway.
Of me posting the prompt, I got a DM from NetNose with an AI version of Gus. I told
Of course
him
you
I'm
did.
gonna fight him. And I have a feeling that's going to be a thing for all of the rounds.
I mean, I already told you what I wanted to do, and you rightfully denied my request to join the channel, so... I just pulled up Nady's art. This is great. I love the watch. That's so good.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
Just the
Very
shirt
clean
that just
line work,
says
too.
tech. Yeah, love it. All right. So yeah, everybody go check out Slash Character Design. Right now, it is just a warm-up contest. With Brett's going to be handing out prizes manually, but it will be rounds imminently, and they are sponsored by the Yellow Collective. And if you want to learn more about how that process worked, go check out Proposal 8 in the Yellow Collective random character rounds, and it lays out
Metamoo,
everything.
I see you're tagging me. I just sent you an invite on Warpcast. It should be in your channel notifications.
I love Builder stand-up. Yeah. Go check it out. Character design. It's pretty sick. I have been, and I will continue to be until Friday's over, I have just been working nonstop on all the shit I have to get done before Friday. So I've been completely absent mentally from, like, anything else going on. I know that Humpty's got another show coming up on Friday with I think Katra, I think he said. I don't know if he's announced that yet, but he will sometime today.
Delegated his noun to
Yes.
Nogs.
Humpty did?
Yeah.
Yep.
Brain. Beautiful
Makes sense.
brain. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're also I don't know if we're dropping something today. I think we are on ZRM. But I don't know if that's happened yet, so I don't want to share anything, especially because I don't know all the details. Anyway, a minute left on the auction. Are we going to see another bid? It's gotten all the way up to 2.45. I've been keeping an eye on it in another tab while we were talking about other things. 24B5 is still at the top. Are we going to see another?
What was this going to be again?
We were aiming for, oh, Jesus, I don't know.
I don't remember anymore.
We're aiming for something better, and we missed it. And I don't remember what I ate for breakfast, and I woke up 2 hours ago. 30 seconds left on the auction. Nounoclock.live, NOMO.WTF. Are we going to get another one? It doesn't look like we are. Which means you know what time it is. You've been here before, you know the drill, but just in case you have forgotten, first, you click that sign in button to sign in with your wallet. But once you've done that, if you see a noun you like, give it a thumbs up. You see a noun you don't. Oh, that's pretty good. No, I don't have the settle window open yet.
Damn.
I haven't even enabled voting.
It's
There
all
we
good.
go. That would have been
It's
good.
beautiful. Oh, nar.
Give a noun a thumbs up if you like it, a thumbs down if you don't. We get enough thumbs ups on a noun. I hit that settle button, and that will be the noun that's on auction for the next 24 hours. Unfortunately, we did miss that band shirt piano, but hopefully we'll be able to get it on Nomo. I want an excuse to play more piano music as the outro. I probably will regardless.
Logo on a bell. think it'll ring your bell quite often if you're in ours.
I thought I'd just let that sit in the
Concussive
open.
noun. We get a turtle next. Oh wow, that's kind of beautiful too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Still voted no on it, and this one. There's something about these now, like I like the look of this noun in abstract, but something about it is just it's so bright. It hurts
Pie.
my eyes. I
Cool
don't know.
backgrounds. Come on.
I think a warm background for the pie makes sense.
Yeah.
CCO photography is pretty fun. So many of these I have like good jokes for. I just don't like the look of them, you know?
Ooh, lavender raven.
Lavender Raven is good. Did you see there is a new prop up that's pending to add the lilac body, which is the same color as the lavender noggles, so I'm not sure why it's a different name. But it's pretty.
Well, lavender body.
Is it
I
lavender
think the
body?
lilac body.
It says lilac on here.
But they don't have names for them, I don't think. Do they? I guess
Yeah.
Probe would be the place.
Yeah, they have the bodies have names.
The bodies all have names. They all
Colors.
have specific colors.
But not all of them have names.
Yeah, all of them have names.
What do you mean?
They have. How else could
They all,
they all
oh,
have
yeah.
names?
Okay, so descriptors
Oh, wait, this
versus
wasn't me.
colors.
This wasn't me, but we ended up getting a Flora Nouns bubblegum. That is an ugly ass noun. But maybe somebody will like it. And now it's time for Nomo Nouns. If you're not there already, nounoclock.live, NOMO.WTF. You're going to see all these nouns arrayed before you. You're going to pick your absolute favorite from among them. Spam click with all your might every 10 seconds. Half of them are eliminated until we're left with just one. That's going to be the Nomo Noun of the day. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet and you're on OP, or your clicks will not be counted. Once again, sign in with your wallet. Make sure you're on Optimism, or your clicks will not be counted. Couple good ones. I love the YOLO Rabbit. I think the piano is still the best one there. And I'm bummed we missed it. But we can save it from being no mo in the next 5 seconds. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet once again, because we're playing the feud. Let's go! Oh, everybody likes the piano. Okay, good. Save this squid for no readily apparent reason. I just like the hot pink noggles on the squid. Oh, somebody likes the bear as well. I'm saving the bunny. The banui. Okay. I'm going all in on the piano. After careful deliberation and consideration that lasted a grand total of 30 seconds, which is longer than I considered moving across the country went before I actually did it. So, you know, long time of deliberation for me. I don't usually think. It's...
Final round. Bear versus piano. Who will win? Who will lose? 3, 2, 1, fight! Bear wins. Animality.
All right. We got a bear wearing a nice little winter sweater, which is considerably better than the noun we got. If you want to pick up this Nomo Noun number 1407, you can do so for just 0.00069 ETH. That's $1.91 USD. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, I do believe that auction has wrapped itself up. So Collective Nouns number 488, congratulations to Retroactive DAO.eth for picking up another one, and we're going to see what we get for, hang on a second. There we go. Gotta refresh the page to get myself on. There it is.
It's gorgeous.
Yep. Beautiful.
What is that accessory?
It's the name tag.
My name is.
Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see it over the shirt. Collective Noun number 489. We've got that beautiful map head, one of my favorite traits in the collection, on a yellow background with that eggshell white shirt and the hello, my name is name tag accessory. If you want to bid on this Yellow Collective Noun, Nouns.build is going to be where you want to go for the time being, but if you want to learn more about the Yellow Collective, then that's when you want to go to yellowcollective.xyz. That will be the place to be. Learn more, or go check out the channel over on Warpcast/Yellow for all of the information you could possibly want to know about that. Is that done? What else is happening? I think that's about it. We did our shenanigans, and we've moved most of the actual discussions that we have about proposals to the Monday show. For anybody who missed that announcement, our weekly show has officially kicked off. The Noun Square is dead. Long live the Noun Square. Every Monday, 11 a.m. EST, we're going to be talking about all things nouns. It's sort of a combination interview slash prop discussions slash nouns AMA. Where it is still the loose format that you know and love from us here, but on a weekly basis, which leaves us a lot more time to prepare and leaves everybody else a lot more opportunity to plan for it. So, the Noun Square at Zero Rights Media, every Monday, 11 a.m. EST. Go check it out. That's where we're mostly going to be talking about proposals from now on, and all of these daily shows have officially turned into light shows until the final episode 1000. But real quick, we'll go over some proposals that we have open. It looks like the Wellbeing Protocol prop did fail as we knew it would, but the Magic prop has succeeded rather overwhelmingly, 126 to 11. So looks like we are sponsoring some Magic Arena for tournaments, which I'm absolutely going to be entering. Even though I don't particularly like Timeless, just because I think it'd be fun. We've got the Nouns Unite prop is currently sitting at 82 to 50. This is for the Pokemon Unite team. So it doesn't look like it's going to be passing yet. It ends in 2 hours, and it needs 128 votes to pass, but we'll see where that goes. The Nouns Counter-Strike prop is off to a bit of a rougher start. It ends in 11 hours with 34 to 53. Again, it needs 128 to pass. Unlikely, but possible. The Good Projects by Years will also end by the time we have the next show. Currently sitting at 9 to 73. For anybody who wasn't aware of this proposal, basically it is a sponsorship for a content creator. And the overwhelming feedback on the proposal was, in favor of this concept in the abstract, but not with this high of an ask. It's asking for 75k USD. As well as a lot of people are saying, it would be cool to see this on flows before we fund, a major sponsorship like this. Which largely I agree with. I think this is sort of tailor-made for flows, and I think it would get a lot of support there. Then we've got the Kit Pass prop off to a strong start, 64 to 15. I'm not going to bother putting a vote with reason on this because my vote with reason is in the proposal itself. So go check that out. I've spoken at length about the Kit Pass proposal, and there is a literal quote from me here. So anything that I would say about it now, you can find here much more eloquently than I would be able to say with the amount of sleep that I have gotten recently, which is to say, very little. The House of Nouns prop, despite a strong start, looks like it has been canceled.
Yeah,
Let's go voted against his own proposal and then canceled it.
he I don't know how to put it in a nice way. Um, he canceled it because he said there was too many other side events going on.
Yeah.
Was his reason, and I'm personally against that reason because someone who has gone to ETH Denver for the last many years, the side events kind of suck and no one really goes to them. They're very, very dev heavy and very niche to like these new protocols that are popping up that people are exploring, and to have something more art wise doesn't totally exist at ETH Denver.
Yeah. Seems like a weird reason. Yeah. Whatever. So, looks like that is canceled. And we already talked about this, but the lilac body, which, again, I'm pretty sure this is the same color.
Yeah, it is. That's part of the reason why it's up. It's in the examples that it matches. Like if you see you put the orange one, the green one, and the purple one because the noggles and the body are the same color.
I like it. I would love to. I just it rankles me that it's not the same name
Yeah.
because the glasses are called Lavender. Why not name the body Lavender? Fatty but happy, explain yourself. You're usually here or listen back. I want an explanation. Damn it. I mean, admittedly, on my noun, for instance, my glasses are blue, and my body, which is basically the same color, is actually a lighter blue than my glasses, is called purple. So,
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
some of the names.
there is a precedent for them being different names. I'm not saying that there isn't one, and I'm gonna vote on this for this regardless. I love this, but it still bothers me. Anyway, this seems like a natural progression, and I'm you'll love to see it. With that done, that's all the proposals that we have up. And we had an actual light show today, so I'm happy to call it there, unless there's anything that's time sensitive that we wanted to talk about before Monday.
Just one platform piece that Woj of Supercast just joined the party with Coinbase and Farcaster. He's going to go to work on Farcaster, on Warpcast. Combined efforts instead of separate products.
Huh. First, I'm joining Warpcast to work on user growth. My new job's simple. If DAO grows, good. If not, it's my fault. We are betting on crypto to be the new form of content and what will turn Farcaster into the most entertaining place on the internet. We're taking everything special about Farcaster today, apps, tokens, frames, communities, and we're turning them into the most viral and fun experiences possible. What will happen with Super? Unfortunately, this means we'll stop active development. My focus will remain on growing Farcaster, but with Warpcast. I know many people rely on Super in their everyday life. I will do my best to build a smooth transition. So, Super stays live for at least the next 3 months. All active memberships will be refunded. After that, we'll likely open source it and patch the torch to a new maintainer. More updates on this soon. Beyond grateful to everyone who gave Super a chance, whether you became a member, posted from SuperAnon, or just shared one of our pastas, you made Super possible, etc. Feel very bad we'll not get to release the mobile app and the Super wallet together. You made Super possible. I will remember this forever. What? With a very terrifying Photoshop.
I'm still waiting for my AI pet.
Anyway,
It's a platform thing.
sounds interesting.
Bodes well for the overall product that many of us spend a bulk of our time on.
I mean, it's a damn sight better than Twitter.
Yeah. Well, this
Not
will
that
bring
that's a high bar to
scheduling and
clear,
some
but the
other-
point stands.
one of the things about Super is it has scheduling, so you can schedule out your day. You don't have to be 100% present.
Well, hopefully they'll set that up on
I think it'll be
Workcast
the
now.
first move. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the main, from what I've heard, that was like one of the main draws of Super.
Yeah.
So there's that's being worked on over at Blue Sky too. They've done partnerships with external brands,
Yeah.
but there are a bunch of people who have set up, because Blue Sky is also the same thing where it's like it's just a front end for AT Proto. So a bunch of people have been setting up Blue Sky front ends and or AT Proto front ends that are Blue Sky and or use the Blue Sky instance, and they same deal where there's a bunch that allow for scheduling for free. And at this point, Blue Sky is like, yeah, we're just gonna work on this and add it to the default vanilla, bsky.app setup, because there's really no reason not to at this point. So, yeah. Also a TikTok alternative that is coming along very nicely. I have the beta, and it's very fun. They're building an editor right now that I'm testing. So, anyway.
With Blue Sky?
Yeah, I think a lot of people like it because people are still very anti-crypto for a variety of reasons, most of them being how financialized crypto is. So, Blue Sky is sort of Warpcast for anti-capitalists, is the best way that I can describe it. Where the main it is, I would call it decentralized enough where the protocol is decentralized and anybody can add to it. But the instance of Blue Sky that most people are on is itself centralized. And so that's sort of, but most people don't know the difference. And so that's sort of where people are coming from, is like they're building on this, and then eventually, if something were to happen to the main instance, then everybody could just migrate without having to, like if it were to be taken over by an oligarch or whatever, it would be very easy, comparatively very easy, to just move everything over to a new instance and keep going with hardly a feather ruffled. Compared to how everybody's had to like sort of refine their people. But yeah, there's also been a lot of movement happening on Mastodon, with the there's a couple Twitter, or not Twitter. There's a couple my brain broke. Instagram alternatives like PixelFed over on Mastodon that people are really, really liking, and people on Blue Sky are building the same thing for AT Proto. So it's really fun to see all of this. I've fully divested myself from any sort of from Twitter outside of this, outside of work, and from all meta apps, because there's now decentralized alternatives that have an audience. Feels good. It's not as big of an audience, but
Doesn't matter. It's quality.
it's quality. Yeah, that's what I've like. I get on. I actually tested it recently. I posted my like debut announcement thing on my Twitter account, which I've nuked it pretty much entirely, and I got more interactions on the one on Twitter, but I got far more comments and interactions from people who I recognized and who were active over on Blue Sky. So the total number was smaller, but the percentage of my following was like way higher.
Yeah.
So, one of those quality versus quantity, deals. I'm too tired to get into the nitty gritty of this, but
We've already extended,
we've
two
already extended farther than we
storylines on.
meant to, and we filled in the free space. So
Yeah.
I said it so you wouldn't. So on that note, I think I'm gonna call it. We've put in our time. So Yeah, this is a good outro song. Thanks everybody for coming back to Noun O'Clock live at ZRM. We are going to be back here once again tomorrow at about 3:40 p.m. EST. So until then, we'll see you on YouTube, we'll see you on Twitter, we'll see you on Warpcast. Don't forget to check out the Character Design Warpcast channel because there's going to be a lot happening there pretty soon. Even if you're not an artist, go follow it. It's going to be awesome. It's already fun. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll see you everywhere. We'll go check out Zero Rights Media over on YouTube, especially and on pods.media. More than anything else, we'll see you tomorrow. So thanks for coming, everybody. And mark your calendar every Monday, 11 a.m. EST. You can figure out your own time zone from there. The Noun Square, Monday mornings, 11 a.m. EST.